Hello, you fellows. In today's video, we are back with some gold stake Balatro. In this run, a strong but sketchy start with scoring and econ left me skeptical about the run. But when in one shop I found the PhotoChad combo, I knew this run had the possibility to be something special. Enjoy the video. Cryptid's interesting. I think I will look in here first. Banana. I don't want to hex the banana, so I will grab the cryptid. Right now, there's nothing I want to cryptid, but with such a good scoring option, cryptid just helps. I was about to say if he goes extinct, it also helps me because I can get out of a sticky situation with it. That is a bummer. He left fast. Maybe try to get a level here. Full house should do for this blind. Goad does not matter. And I can always rip the cryptid if a full house is becoming hard to find. Hello? Brother. Okay. That makes me wrong. That's a big bummer. My money is just quite sad, to be honest. But it's alright. Here. Magician's good. Now I can use the cryptid. I just need to get a full house off with these face cards. I'd like to find another king. There we go. I think I'll just cryptid now. That way I can get more lucky procs. Four of a kind works as well at the moment. No money shot is a bummer, but it's not like I was bound to get one yet. Is this worth risking the entire run over? A random rare joker? I don't think so. I'm in a spot where I can actually kind of do something, and I don't want to destroy that. Like one more full house and I get out of this blind. I'm in a pretty okay position. Don't want to absolutely destroy it. Just need one more king, which should be easy. Nice. Maybe a money shot. Holy guacamole. That's awesome, man. Gets me out of that money deficit, baby. Feels good. I don't think chips are what I want right now. Sure. Wow, that's really good actually. I'll keep the star because this is the window. I'll grab this purple, and I don't think I need this 50 chips because I'm not going to be going into debt. Telescope is a little too expensive right now as well, but holy crap, this scary face is crazy good. Now that it hit holographic, that 10 mold is essentially another Joker in itself right now. I think I have the stars, so I don't really want to rip a sigil. I'll take the 4 of a kind level though. I'll just use this here, and then rip this. Earth is very good hand right now. Probably my most consistent one to draw. And then cutting cards with this massive deck is definitely nice. Alrighty. I think I'd rather go for queens. Was not punished, which is nice. Crazy molt shots there. Both of them were completely unnecessary though. Reserve parking could be some money, honestly. Sure, let's try it out. This is a really good opening hand. It might just win. Nice. That allows me to actually really farm with the reserved. Like now I can actually make some money. As long as I can, you know, draw my face cards. Hello? I also need to draw something to win here. Do this maybe? Most face cards held in hand and a guaranteed win. Nice. This reserve parking has so far not paid for itself, which is a bummer. I could really use some deck fixing. Sorry, not deck fixing, some scoring jokers right now. You know what? It's not bad. Actually, it kind of is bad with the reserved, so I think I'll just sell it. See how this goes. Should be a fine and dandy score. Wow. That scored quite a bit more than I would have expected. In a very nice spot with my scoring now. Stuntman is actually very good here. Talisman would be really good, but because I don't have a face card in here, I think I'll just do a trance. As a blue seal has plenty of value in it right now. Skip that. And that is a very good voucher. I'll save one discard for that purple seal. Nice, good play. I would like to use this strength on 2 queens, preferably. I don't know why I cannot speak. Any hand wins here, so I'm just going to use this so that I can get a valuable level. 3 of a kind is still valuable. I'd rather not get like high card or something because that is not of high value to me. Crazy having 2 jokers on ante 4. Judgment, good here. Luchador. I mean, I guess it could help on this boss, but I could also hold it for a better spot. I do need to start worrying about my scoring soon. This flush is good. I'll just play it. And I should have preserved a discard for the purple. There he is. That wins. Okay. Darn, man. I need something fast. I guess it's Constellation. It sucks to get this late, but could help me, like a lot. Especially with that blue seal I have. If I get enough 4 of a kind levels, I can try to make a play and get out of the Stuntman. But right now, Stuntman is pretty darn necessary. And I will hold this Hermit until the end of the blinds. As then it will make me more money. And this should win even without a molt shot. I mean, I got one anyway, but... Whew. Very sketchy. Now I'll pop this. I'll look in here. This is 2 planets. That's a very high value right now. Just for this constellation. Getting it off the ground is gonna be what makes me do good. That'll be a very nice voucher, especially with these econ jokers getting online soon. Sun is not it. How's my one hand looking right now? Well, this is one good hand. 6K. It's definitely a little sketchy. I will say that. Never mind, this 4 of a kind is very good. I was hoping it'd make me more money, but it is nice. And so is this level. Okay, let's see what we can make do with this run. Very strange start. Actually, this really isn't too strange. I'm just not used to a start like this. Full house is good. And I'll buy this. Maybe another blue seal. Take it. I'll roll once. Buy this. Okay. I'd like to make a lot of money off the business card here, but if I'm not capable of doing that, then I can make do. What's a high card look like? Not as much as I would like it to be. Duly noted. Oh, that 20 is nice. That's really gonna help into this boss blind. Emperor. Justice could be something eventually, but I don't think I want it on a king right now. And I think this 3 of a kind wins. Woof, man. No blue seals either is a bummer. I need scoring. 4 of a kinds. I think pair is my next best hand, which is kind of crazy. Money is everything. Being able to get this voucher is very good as well. That's good. Buy any and all planets I see. And this is very good. Well, I think that helps me with my scoring problem. Some man can go. I'm very glad I made that much money, or else I would not have seen these cards. That is a little crazy. What is that, the 50th PhotoChad of the week? Not actually, but like, I feel like I've had a lot. It's a little nuts. The real question is 5 of a kind worth unlocking here? And I think that answer is yes, if I find a blue seal. I did not find a blue seal, hence I will not. What's this look like? Should be enough. Still a little sketchy, but the more money I make, the more I can scale this kid. This trading card. Sadly, I don't think I can take it right now. My deck is also in not too bad of a spot, so I think I'll have to pass it. All these 4 of a kind levels are extremely helpful. I'll try to break this guy. Nice. Okay, with the blue seal, because I have so many levels in 4 of a kind, I think I will straight up just try for 4 of a kind. Yeah, because it's gonna get more levels. It's just gonna be better than 5. When I unlock flush 5, or if I unlock flush 5, I definitely would want to do that, but blue seal is also very nice to draw there with Constellation. Scientific dissertation VW, thank you for coming on the stream. Best promotion on streamboo.org. I don't know what that means. Do you mind me asking, how are you doing today, chatter? Very nice, High Priestess again. This red seal is worth it, right? Maybe not on Ghost deck. You know what? The fact that it is glass could really, really help me in the future. So I'm just gonna accept that. And with all these hands, I do want to farm money by playing face cards. I would love to draw my purple seal. That was quick. This pair will give me more money than that high card. Alright. Do this. Been a while since I've gotten a money shot. Would be nice here. $2.7 on the Constellation. It's kind of awesome. $10 is the most valuable thing in this pack. And a Cavendish I would take, but a rental one I don't think I will. Not just rental, it is also perishable, which I very much do not want. Here's the question. I think this is worth it. It's a lot of score. It essentially solidifies that I win the run. And I do need to be buying levels. Kind of forgot about that. This Cavendish will really, really help, though. It might make you win too quickly, actually. Like, let me look at this high card. $13K? Yeah, I'm fine. I'm very likely to draw another one of my kings. So I'm gonna do this, try to get my blue seals. Wow, that's a lot of unlucky bottom decks. Pop this. Get out of here. This is definitely my top end, because I got a plus 20 mil. 1.3 mil. Alrighty. That is pretty darn solid for ante 7. And there's another star. I feel like I've been waiting an eternity for one of those. This works. And then I'll make this guy and this guy lucky. That's a nice strength. I think I'll open this first, maybe looking for a fool. Just strength, I guess. Aura is very good. Rough Gem could be something, but it is perishable, so I'd rather not have to deal with that. Holographic is quite good. It's definitely not as good as something like, you know, the obvious best one. But I'll take what I can get. I don't want to risk that glass, actually. It's not at all what I would like to do. Because it's not just glass, it's also my only red seal. And although I am on Ghost deck, I still like to be careful of that. Oh no. That's rough. That's really bad for my money. That early plus 20 ended up just pushing me dead, essentially. Or over, not dead. That's quite the opposite, but maybe do one roll. All right. Purple seal. Justice is not what I'm looking for. I could play it here, as I don't think it makes me win. Does it? Oh, that definitely wins. I cannot play that anymore. So that I can dig through more of my deck, I will get rid of this blue seal. Like, what does a normal high card look like? Think of this times like 6, and that's what I would have scored. Glad I made the play I did. Also, where have the money shots been? This could win, and I don't want to do that. I feel like I've been extremely, extremely unlucky with money shots. Maybe not that unlucky, but with how many cards I played, it should be likely. Okay, there's one. I guess whenever I speak, I'll just get that. Constellation 3.5. It technically should be over here, but it doesn't really matter. Maybe look for another purple. I don't think a blue is worth it. Nor is a bean. Flet's a little nasty, but I should be fine. Hate this kid, man. He kills so many pair builds. I'll play this. Business card absolutely locking in. I'm not risking the run for a couple blue seals. I need a king. You know what? That play might have just saved my life, so that is awesome. Because a 3 of a kind would not have won here. At least I don't think. Yikes. Even in this build, it almost fully killed me. What a nasty, nasty boss plan. I'll grab that voucher later. I just don't need it immediately. Oh, there's my money. That's nice. This. Nice to get some more enhancements. I could maybe unlock Flush 5 here. I do have one more King of Diamonds. That did way too much. Please don't win. No one. Okay. If I could find my other blue seal, it'd be even better. Bummer. It's a little sketchy, but 40k. This 100% scores 40k. And this blue seal does help me get it leveled up later. So that will very much be a nice addition. Why are you perishable? It's fine. Can't get everything you like. Bosses Cerulean Bell, that really shouldn't matter like at all. I think I rolled too hard there. I can make money, but not that much money. Discard these. Could try to get the Flush 5 again. Because I got that blue seal. If I don't draw it, 4 of a kind is still gonna win, but bummer I couldn't get purple seal value. This works. Nice. .2 on the constellation. I could rip this onk, try to hit a 50-50 on the photo, but no, that is not worth it. I guess I'll throw a chariot down here. Oh my freaking golly gosh. Is that a death I see? It's been 4 quintillion years. Is that the first death I've seen all run? It legitimately might be. All death is 6, by the way. Like, I need purples. Like, wow, man. It hit this. So I will just play my 4 of a kind now. Nice. Let's see where we can take this in endless. 20's nice. I definitely have potential with this run. How much potential is still yet to be seen. I don't think this is idle ready. The lack of deck facing tarots has really killed even just the chances of an idle. I'll make this steal. I feel like that's a good play. It's a lot of Mary Andes. Oh my gosh. I see deck fixing. I take deck fixing. Maybe I can really lock in with this. Immolates? That's huge. Discard those. That's a rough immolate. That red seal wasn't needed, but maybe I should have played around it more. Like, I easily could have, simply put, I easily could have discarded it and then immolated next turn, but I think 1 deja vu is more likely to find than 2 strengths, so I still believe that that was the right play. I think the blue seal was probably the second biggest loss there. Hello, Octavia, _0. Yo, WSG. On stream, I do play Balatro quite often. Right now, during summer, I am streaming pretty much every day on the weekdays. I do also stream Silksong. Like, tomorrow I am streaming Silksong. But I normally stream Balatro 3 times a week and Silksong 2 times a week. Thank you so much for joining the stream. Very nice of you. Those tarots are not great. I think I need to take this hallucination. The money's nice, but I can just rely on the other things. Oh yes. Oh yes. This game was extremely difficult when I started. Even just doing white stake for the first time probably took me 5 or 6 hours. And then gold stake, the gold stake is really, really difficult. So it's very hard. But it's such a fun game when you do get into it. No, you're not a total noob. You are not a total noob. Trust me, I was a noob when I started. I'm still not the greatest, but I definitely have become more consistent. Yeah, don't down yourself like that. 200 hours in this game and still not improving much? Trust, God, come on. I get it. I have what? I have played around 450 hours of this game. Yeah, I know, it's quite a bit. I just find it so fun. There's so many cool things to do. Also, that lack of money there sucks. And I've been streaming this game for only a week or 2, but I've been playing for so much longer. If you'd like, I could go check the exact amount of hours. But I probably got good around the 240 hour mark. Nice 4 of a kind, nice blue seal. I would like to farm this money. Any helpful tips for this game? This is actually quite a hard question. I'd say my biggest tips for this game are the more you play, the better you get. Kind of just a little simple one. In Gold Stake, sometimes you can win quite often, but sometimes you don't get far into Endless, or you don't have what people would call a fun build. It's alright if you don't get a fun build or a cool build while you win. That's one of my biggest things. I was like, oh, I want to take this because that'd be really cool. What? I wish this wasn't perishable. Wow. Nat negative showman? Holy man. That's crazy. Oh, I'm glad I could help. Yeah, I'd say another, what I call a really big tip in this game is, there is never a correct way to play this game. A lot of people are like, oh, is this best or is this better? But don't judge something by what it is. Judge something by what it is in your situation. Like, sure, a Chad, it's a good Joker. But if you're on a pair build with no enhancements, is it really going to do anything? No. So you really have to evaluate your situation at all times in any decision you make. It's a little overwhelming, but I find it fun. Ooh, nice double Lucio value here. Hopefully I can get a money shot. That would really help out. Especially with these 3 rentals. Yikes. Oh, yeah, I played plenty of other games. On stream, the only other game I play... Wow, $0. On stream, the only other game I play is Silksong. But other games I like are things like Hades 2. I think Hades 2 is really fun. Generally, I like roguelikes and Metroidvanias. Those are my 2 favorite genres of games. Yeah, but I really like Silksong. I got really good at Mario Kart sometime. Like, I started competitive Mario Kart 8 Deluxe when I was younger. Just plenty of fun games I played. Also, I'm coming up on dying here. Really gotta lock in. Also, wow, I am in debt. Yeah, this is rough. I'm just dead next ante because I'm not making any money. Unless if I can get any mold shots. Sorry, money shots. But when I was getting good at Balatro, oh boy, I was pretty much just playing Balatro. It takes a lot of focus to get good. One of my favorite ways to get good is, it sounds dumb, but just like watching a video of somebody else playing can really help me learn. Like, oh, this is not a good thing to do, this is why they didn't take it, or something like that. Where's my money, man? I think I'm just dead, man. Sorry for saying man a lot, I don't know why I am. Okay. Well, time to die. I think even with the best luck, I still die here. I have 1 steal to draw. So that is a must-have. Yeah, those are some pretty fun games. After this run, I can show you a few more games that I enjoy. I'm actually not on PC or PS5. I play on Nintendo Switch. It's the console that wow, money. Of course I get money now. It's the console that my family has. So I just decided to do it off of that. But no, I'm not on PC or PS5. Mwahaha. There goes the run. This is kind of a lackluster PhotoChad build, but still won, and that's awesome. So I'm actually, for you, I'll check. I like Pokemon Champions. Oh boy. And I love Ultimate Chicken Horse. It is such a fun game.